Welcome back to the sunny side. I'm Sonny, and this video, these are the weekly all signs horoscopes for the week of September 1st to September 5th, 2025. Everybody got that? This is the weekly all signs readings. So we'll do individual zodiac signs as we move through. For the week of September 1st to September 5th, 2025. The monitor is over there. I'm going to check the sound in a sec. For those who are new to the channel, this is the live stream, right? And then I usually live stream it. If you want to tune into the live stream, just come hang out with us on Saturday. And that's the deal. And then I chop up the video. I chop up the live stream and I make it a video for it. So if you don't want to hang out, you know, go ahead and there will be timestamps in the description box. So go ahead and hit the timestamps and I'll catch up with you later on in the video. As for everyone else watching live, or if you want to know what happens on the live stream, we sit around and goof around a little bit, and I tend to get distracted for a long time. And for those who don't know, I used to be a hypnotherapist, and so we talk a lot about different stuff here on the channel before we get to the horoscopes. In addition to that, so we're going to talk about a bunch of stuff. We'll do an astrological overview. I'm going to teach you guys today about the part of fortune, part of spirit, because I'm whatever, man. Anyways, I wish everyone the best. Good luck. Next. Whoops. Hey Aries, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. All right, man, let's check it out and see what's going on with you. Wow, Aries. Wow, everybody, man. Saturn is back in Pisces. So you can look at it a couple of ways. You can like put all the energy into stressing it out, or you can use that energy. Saturn means the positive side of Saturn is hard work. The negative side of Saturn is take things away. Saturn is chronos. Saturn is time, right? Saturn is opposite of the sun. Saturn is the old sun. All right, here we go. For Aries, you're going to feel like someone is controlling you behind the scenes. So either like you get down and do it, or someone is going to do it for you kind of thing. I know you don't like this. Like as a Scorpio, I don't like it, but I'm trying to work with it. But Aries, you don't like to be controlled. You don't like to be held back, but there's some kind of controlling environment thing around you that you don't see. Like you might not see, but it's there. So be careful. I don't think so. It's there. So be careful. People are probably still forgetting your name. Like some Aries people might be forgetting their name. They might be getting their name changed. They might be changing the way they look. You're going to be left off the list, right? Aries, you know how it's like, hey, I'm Aries, I'm the best, right? Your name is supposed to be there. It's like Aries, you go to a wedding and you're supposed to have like where you sit and you're like not going to find your name on the thing. So that's what you got to watch out for. People spelling your name incorrectly. You're not on the list you're supposed to be, or you're just, something is weird, man. Something's not happening. People walk right past you, like you're standing there like, hey, look at me, and they walk right past like they don't see you. That's what's happening right now, so be cool with it. Over here, there's probably fighting in relationships. Mars is very fighty, so either you're fighting in relationships or you're putting a lot of energy into your relationships. There is a possibility maybe Aries has started some kind of legal situation against other people, or maybe someone is very openly against you, Aries, so watch out. Down here, the sun is slowly marching towards the south node, and we talked about this last time. The south node is going to suck the enthusiasm out of the sun. So Aries, watch your health. Aries might go in for an operation. Aries rising. I would recommend, like, go ahead, you'll be fine, man. Aries rising will be fine. You might go in for an operation. There's cheating in relationships. There's possible divorce happening, Aries. And down here, it's very, very creative. Aries are very creative and a lot of sexy fun time. Aries are getting pregnant, right? Aries are getting pregnant right now, so watch out. However, you know, Aries, I think this is kind of a good time for you because, like, you're Mars, man. So, like, you probably pushy in relationships anyways. So, like, I wouldn't stress anything out. You don't like the Saturn. I know you don't like this, but it could also mean something else. So just like I'm saying, I have to put the hard work into the stuff. I'm going to use the positive side of Saturn. I think, Aries, you should try and use the positive side of Saturn as well, like doing stuff in behind the scenes. Hey, Amy, I hope you're having a wonderful day. So, Aries, you should do like stuff, like do your, you might want to do your stuff in private. Actually, Aries, if you don't have to do your stuff in private, but like that stuff behind the scenes kind of thing, someone's going to take that stuff away. So it's like in your backyard, man. Aries, if you have like a backyard and like you keep stuff in the backyard, people might come along and take it. That's what you have to watch out for. People stealing your things when you're not there. All right, next, what else? Good things are happening at home, Aries. You might buy another house. Real estate is very good for the rest of the year. So get out and do that. As for this week, something at a distance has your attention, but you're probably going to get out into the world and go be popular. All right, there you go. I think that looks pretty good for Aries. Let's pull some cards and see what's going on. Oh my God, blurry camera again, man. It's like... All right, Aries, here we go. Oh, Knight of Wands and Three of Wands. Well, you're waiting for something. You're going to get impatient. You're not going to like this. Aries is not going to like this. Knight of Wands and Three of Wands. So Knight of Wands is like, let's go do it. Let's go do it. But the Three of Wands is waiting. So Aries, you're kind of waiting for your ship to come in. So there you go. I don't think you should wait for anything, Aries. I think you should be proactive right now. You should be very proactive. Be careful. Like, things are going to be very expensive for you in a month. Right now, you're okay. But like in Pisces, it's expensive for Pisces right now. Aries, you can watch your money a little bit, but I think you're going to be okay. Get out and have a lot of fun. This is fun time for Aries. All right, next, man, next. Hey, Taurus, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Oh, geez, man, I got to promote Audrey's thing. All right, Audie Bling. All right, next. I forgot all about it. Sorry, Audrey, I apologize. All right, next. Wow, Tauruses are busy. The bulls are busy, man. You see, watch this. I went on and on about Saturn being a problem for Aries. And that's because for Aries, Saturn's back in the 12th house. And Saturn over there is very controlling. People trying to control you behind the scenes. Right? That's a very negative thing. Like, it could mean going to jail, it could be lying about you, people stealing from you. When you're not there, there's a problem. You kind of have to be there all the time, right? This kind of sucks, man. Like Saturn, you got to go do it, right? But for Taurus, it's different. This isn't next year. Taurus is going to have to deal with people being sneaky. But right now, this is a social thing, right? This is friends. Like, this is Taurus's friends. So, like, something with Taurus is like their friends are disappearing. Like, your friends are going to disappear. Your social group is going to disappear. Like, if you went to like, I know my ex-wife, my first wife is a Taurus. And as far as I know, AJ is going to university. I don't know what the hell he's doing. But so you know what happened? They came here and asked about the house. She thought I was going to give Aiden the house, and I said no. And once I did that, they don't talk to me anymore. That's the way. That's what's going on. They want to, but the truth is, they're cowards. They're afraid to talk to me because of what they did, and I'm happy to leave them, let them go be way over there. Anyways, this looks like she used to so she used to go have friends, right? Like when my kid was like used to go play hockey and be a teenager, she would be like a hockey mom. But she's not. As far as I know, she's not anymore. He's at 18 now. He doesn't do that. And so up here, for Taurus, like Audrey would be doing the same. Audrey has to watch out because that's like this is where Audrey makes her money. Audrey, watch out, right? Audrey makes her money on social media. Audie Bling is a social media thing. And so she sells her jewelry on social media. So on Facebook Live, she sells her jewelry. So right here, that's a problem. Audrey, you have to watch out. That's a problem, man. For Speedy, my first wife, this is not a problem. This is just her friends aren't there. She's not going to the hockey rink. She's not going to see anybody. That's what it is. But for Audrey, that's suddenly a problem. If she goes online and nobody's there, that's a problem, right? Because that's where she's making her money. So Audrey, be careful, man. So astrologically, if you have these kind of things happening in your chart, which the Tauruses do, you should get together with someone who doesn't have this problem. You should get together with a different zodiac sign and use their luck and fortune right now. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. That should be obvious. So that's the deal, man. Or like me as a Scorpio, having problems in creative stuff and situations and romance and all that kind of stuff like the Scorpios had before the summer started and are going to have again. It's going to resume right now. Scorpios might want to partner up with someone to avoid some of these problems, and you're going to use their luck instead of yours in that area of the chart. That's how synastry works, right? Astrus, that's how it works, man. All right, Taurus, whatever. So Audrey, you might have to collab with somebody, man, very seriously. Audrey, you might have to collab with someone. All right, next, but you're gonna be fine. See up here, Tauruses might be losing their job or some kind of thing from the past. They might be having problems with authority figures. Taurus is super, super busy. The spotlight is on the kids. Spotlight's on the kids for some reason. There's gonna be, you see, when this happens, guys, when the sun crosses the south node, that's like the light is going to disappear, right? The light in the 5th house, it's going to stress out. So Audrey, keep your eyes on the kids. Everyone keep your eyes on the kids. Next, love and money are both coming from the house for Taurus. Love and money are both coming from the house. So Taurus, if you're looking for love, invite some people over. Lots of social media stuff. This is not the easiest for Taurus, man. Like, this is really popular on social media, but this is kind of negative on social media. So for you guys who work online, it's gonna be interesting to see. All right, but I do know you're very, very busy. In a couple of just enjoy Venus in the 4th house, Taurus. Just enjoy Venus in the 4th house. All right, here we go. Oh, geez, man, letting go of a burden and Knight of Swords. So, Taurus, you're letting go of something, man, right? Something is stressing you out and you're letting it go. But then we have the Knight of Swords. So, information, searching, running around. I think you're letting go of a burden and you're into something, right? And you're searching for, like, some place to go play pickleball or maybe go to the gym or something. Good luck, Taurus. I wish you the best. Next. Hey Gemini, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Whoop whoop. Oh man. It's all cool, guys. It's all cool. One step at a time. Here we go. Hey Gemini. So, hey Gemini. This is interesting. Gemini rising, right? A lot of Gemini risings on the channel. Do you guys know the Gemini risings tend to date other Gemini risings? Do you guys know that? You don't have to, right? But oftentimes Gemini risings tend to like be friendly with other Gemini energy. It's interesting. The Miss S, she's a Gemini rising. Late Gemini rising. Cancer Gemini rising. You know, Brandy's Gemini rising. Speedy's a Gemini rising. They're not all, but you know, it's one of the things that you guys might want. So Daniela's a Gemini rising. Check out your boyfriends, Daniela. See what their risings are. All right, next. I bring all of that up because Uranus is here, right? Uranus is right there. And Uranus brings freedom to wherever it is. Unexpected freedom. It's weird, it's goofy, a little zany, explosive sometimes. Uranus rules the Fool card in astrology. It's card 0. I'll say it again. In the Tarot, the Fool card is ruled by Uranus. The number is 0. It's explosive energy. The Hebrew glyph on the Fool card is like field or something like that. It's like, I can't remember. It's like field. It's like preparing the field for the journey. And so, I don't know. I don't speak. That's Wing One's territory. So, here we go. So, anyways, this actually, a couple of you guys do the Kabbalah stuff. So here we go. Oh, his Venus is in Gemini? Oh my God, man. So for Geminis, this is going to bring freedom in the situation. When Uranus is over here, right? The Scorpios just went through this. When Uranus is over there, that means everybody's getting divorced. That means that this seventh house thing of like doing the seventh house, of coming together, Uranus is spreading it apart. It's breaking up, right? It's different. Saturn takes away, Uranus breaks up. It explodes unexpectedly breaks it up. So if Uranus is here in the first house, Geminis are going to unexpectedly break up their identity. So like I might unexpectedly change my name. I don't think so, but it might happen. Or Uranus hasn't reached my ascendant yet, right? So once it does, we'll see what happens. But unexpected freedom and identity, unexpected, you're going to do something weird in your appearance. All right, next, but you're going to bring some kind of freedom and explosiveness to your appearance. All right, tattoos and stuff is different. This tends to be tends to be like Pluto in the first house, right? Or like plastic surgery is like Pluto in the first, transiting the first house. The Aquas are getting tattoos and plastic surgery right now. All right, Gemini might get tattoos and stuff because like I did. So, all right, next. Money should be very good for the Gemini risings. Money and stuff, accumulating stuff. So accumulating stuff, getting more stuff, getting more stuff, getting more stuff. Down here, good things are happening to your brothers and sisters. This thing that I'm pissed off at Milena about isn't the greatest thing for me, but it's very good for her. So like Gemini risings, there you go. There you go. She's there you go. There you go. I don't want to tell you what she said, but it's very good for her. Anyways, she's trying to make it sound good for me, but it's actually really good for her. Over there, Gemini's, good things, brothers and sisters. You might get a car or a computer. I'm looking to buy a new computer. And, you know, that's what's going to happen, man. Something messed up is going to happen at home. Geminis might move or something is going to happen at home. I'm killing all the plants. I'm doing all the stuff here. I'm staying here. So next month, someone might come and visit you very sincerely. In 2-3 weeks, when Venus enters the Verugas, someone might come and visit the Geminis. Okay, guys? Not right now. Right now, you're moving around, getting your cars and computers, doing your thing, and making stuff on social media, right? And so that's the deal. Over here, there's a lot of energy and sexy fun time. So if you're a Gemini who wants a lot of sexy fun time, you can definitely have it right now. Just keep in mind, very, very, very much watch out for accidental pregnancies and abortions and miscarriages. Very much all Gemini energy. Watch out for accidental pregnancy, miscarriages, and abortions. That kind of stuff is pretty rough for Geminis. Other than that, I think it's going to be pretty cool, man. Maybe a problem at the office. Maybe a problem with the office. You should put a lot of energy into your popularity and your publicity. Okay, guys? Just like I'm doing here on the channel and all these different channels, and I'm getting my stuff together and finally getting back at it. You guys, Geminis, you should put a lot of energy into your public career right now. All right? Next. Hey Pam, what's up? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Here we go. 7 of Cups and Knight of Pentacles. Oh my God, man. 7 of Cups and Knight of Pentacles, man. Well, money is coming in, Gemini, but there's also a lot of indecisiveness. You're not sure what to choose. But you have a lot of options, man. You just don't see it. And money's absolutely coming in. So, Geminis, be careful. Get out there and make as much money as you can, and you're going to be okay. Man, Gemini, we went through a lot of stuff. But that stuff is mostly in the past. Not for everybody. Late Geminis, 27, 28, 29 degree Gemini energy is under attack once again. And some of you have that, so watch out. But the rest of you, the rest of the Gemini energy, it's going to be okay. I wouldn't worry about it too much. All right, good luck, guys. Next. Hey, Cancer, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Welcome back to the channel. All right. I'm just going to take a crab dance. Sonny. Okay, I got to do some work, man. All right, Cancer, here we go. So what's your action? Oh, wow. You know, this thing is at a distance, you know, Cancer? So, like, this is your destiny, right? That is what we're moving towards in life. And down here, right, we were moving towards the south node. Now, and you know, love and all this stuff is moving towards the south node. Excuse me. But we are actually right here moving in this direction like this. We're moving like this towards the north node over there. Right, and we're going to get there in a year. So, like, it's going to take a year to get there, but that's where we're going. And so, for Cancer, that's at a distance. So, you have a little bit of a destiny waiting for you at a distance. The problem is, you got to get there. You got to get there. And this guy is going to make it difficult to get there. But it's hard work. So, on the negative side, it takes stuff away from you at a distance. So Cancer, if you guys have like boyfriends who live in other states or countries, or so, like Saturn is going to take your boyfriends away. So be careful. Now, on the other hand, you can do what we're talking about, and you could put a lot of energy into that. And so you put a lot of energy into this thing at a distance, or put a lot of energy into going to school. Cancer risings might be returning to school right now. And if you're Cancer rising, you're going to put a lot of this hard work energy into going to school. Like, there you go. Like, if Brandy's going back to school for whatever reason, she's going to put a lot of energy into that. And you're going to be successful. You are. It's like me talking to you guys about Miss S is a Cancer, and I'm at a distance, and I'm talking to you guys about maybe bringing her on as a co-host on the podcast on Sunday with Sonny. That very much is hard work at a distance, right? Very, very, very much. So that's the deal. The problem is traveling. The problem is traveling. So Cancers, watch out. Like, I think Amy's going back to school or thinking about going back to school. She's a Cancer rising. You know, her boyfriend's at a distance, so it might be a little tricky, right? Hard work, extra planning, right? Just be cool, guys, man. I wouldn't stress it out at all. We've had 2 years of this. So you should know how to deal with, how to navigate through this avarice and profusion right now. You should be fine, man. All right, next. You should be fine. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. This is a nice spread of energy down here. So this is very good looking, right? Cancers are very good looking right now. You might be very optimistic, but like, you look good. Right here, money should be good for the crabs. You guys should be making money right now. Now, it's not accidental money, and it's not free money, and it's not really investments or anything. It's you're getting paid. So, like, make sure you get paid. Cancer, make sure you get paid. If there's a problem, this little guy is a problem. Cancers might be having problems with their brothers and sisters. The spotlight is going to be on your brothers and sisters, right? It's going to be on something from the past. So Cancer, you got to deal with this thing from the past. It's probably with a brother or sister. You might have car problems. You might have car problems, or problems with one of your brothers or sister or something. So you got to deal with it. Over here, the Cancer, there might be problems at the home. You might have to renovate the house, right? You might have to renovate the house, or you might have to do something like that. So deal with it. Cancer, deal with it. Just watch out. There might be problems at the house. All right, let's look at some cards and move on. Cancer, 8 of Swords and the 2 of Cups. Well, there's definitely love, okay? There's definitely love. 2 of Cups is definitely someone's offering you some love, right? But we have the 8 of Swords, so it kind of means you don't see what's going on, or you might not see all of this love around you. Oh no, Cancer, someone really, really likes you and they want to offer you some love. But the Eight of Swords is you might not see it. So just be careful with all of that. But I think it's going to be good. Like, this is nice. This down here is really nice spread of energy. So, and soon, in a couple of weeks, you're going to put a lot of energy into this kind of playful, creative love vibe. So it's going to be pretty good, Cancer. Just do your thing. All right, next. Hey, Leo, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the channel, man. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. No, man, it's the culture. It was the culture which was making me upset. You know, it's like, I don't want to be around people like that. Let's move on. Over here, oh my God, Leo, watch your money. Oh my God, Leo. Oh my God, Leo. Oh my God, Amy, it's going to get expensive. But you know what, guys? This has money leaving the chart. Shared resources with money leaving the chart. But before anybody freaks out, okay, before anyone freaks out, let's just calm down. I think it's going to be expensive for the kids. So you guys are probably, Leos are probably spending a lot of money on the kids right now. Or you're spending a lot of money on something. So money's leaving the chart. Like, there is a possibility of a legal situation. There is a possibility someone is going to try and steal money from you. Or you might, like, you steal your inheritance or something. However, for Leos, I think, like, I'm trying to navigate this here for you guys, for all of us. And I think for Leos, you're going to have to put a lot of energy into the shared resources or that legal situation. So it's going to return. For everybody, it's returning. I already know a bunch of you guys, zodiac signs, are going to get divorced right now. And a bunch of you guys are... But you already know it. I know some of you were planning to get divorced in September. So we're here, man. So, like, that's what's going to happen. But I'm actually thinking of the Scorpios. But Leo, I don't really see Leo... I do see Leo getting divorced, man. Leo... As long as Pluto is in Aquarius, that's going to cause problems in relationships, very sincerely. So be careful, man. Like just be careful. All right, next. Over here, this is a really nice spread that's unfolding right now. And for Leos, man, you should be looking really, really good. Oh my God, Steffi, you're attracting right now. So when you go out, everywhere, I imagine every single place you go, everybody's going to be looking for you. Looking at you, not for you. Oh, but Steffi, be careful. You might end up paying for everybody. When you go out, you might end up paying for everybody. So watch out. So watch out. You might or they're supposed to pay, but they don't pay for some reason. So just watch your money with regards to that. The rest of Leo is going to be fine. So you're looking very good right now, and you're attracting right now. People should be walking right up to you and talking to you. Watch your stuff, right? Your stuff is dissolving and disappearing. Steffi, I think Cray already threw all your stuff out and painted your room, and I think Cray rented your room out to a hockey player. so, all right, next. I think Cray's gone to Spain to get a professional bike rider to bring back to Belgium. Cray, man. Could you imagine? They have nice legs, Sonny. Stop knocking it. All right, relax. Oh, man. Okay, well, Leo, if there's anything you need to watch out for, it's watch your driving, man. Honest to goodness, man. Watch your driving. Watch for arguing with people. You know how to do that? No, I'm just teasing you, Steffi. I'm just teasing you. I'm just teasing you. But watch out. But be careful, right? Be careful. Watch your driving. You put a lot of energy into communicating right now, talking with a lot of people. Watch out that you don't break your computer or break your cell phone or something. I don't think you're going to lose anything. It's more like traffic accident. Leos have to watch out for traffic accidents. Like, if my kid was like driving, he's gonna have to watch out. So plus he's young and he's like excited, gets excited. So I get excited, we all do. So that's the deal, Leo. Like, you should be good. You should look really good right now. The spotlight is kind of on money, right? Like it's kind of on money and kind of your stuff. So like, but your stuff is dissolving and you're losing it. It's like if AJ was going to go away to university and like, Speed got rid of all of his stuff, right? So it's kind of like she cleans the house and does spring cleaning on the house. It's kind of what's going on. Leos, it looks like a little bit of spring cleaning for you guys, like you're getting rid of your stuff. But that's okay, man. Watch your driving, watch out for arguing with people, and watch out your money and shared resources. Other than that, it looks okay, man. Like it looks pretty good for Leo. The money's not the greatest, but it looks okay. All right, what cards do you guys got? What cards do you get today? Oh, wow, the King of Pentacles and Temperance. Well, there you go, Leo. Money is going to be good. Money is supposed to be good for Cancer. I don't really think money is that great for Leo, to be honest with you. I think money is good for Cancer. Right, but Saturn is going to make it difficult for Cancers. All right, but here we go. King of Pentacles and Temperance, guys. Great. Oh, he better be active. Oh my God, active Steffi. She's at the Tour de Spain. She's at the Tour of Spain right now. She's getting a bike ride, a professional cyclist. Anyways, Leo, King of Pentacles and Temperance. Money. This guy's saying money's gonna be good. All right, I wish you the best. Next. Hey Virog, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. Here we go. Well, okay, so like, although I said this is a nice spread of planets, that's a nice spread of planets for Cancer, and it's a pretty good spread of planets for Leo. For the Virogas, this isn't really the greatest vibe, man. Like, seriously, it's not the worst. It's not the best, man. It's not the best vibe in the world. Like, where do we start? Like, first, watch your money. All Virgo energy, watch your money. Things are expensive right now, and you are spending money like it's going out of style. So watch out for that. Okay? Watch out for that. We go on endlessly about the South Node in the first house, how it dissolves your appearance. For all of the Virogas, you should be trying on different hats, so to speak. Different, play with the spelling of your name. Think about a pseudonym. Think about your social media, how you look on social media, and try on different things. Different outfits, different styles, associating with different people. Check it out, man. But your identity is going to go through a shift this year. Don't worry about it. Just try it on. It's kind of fun, It really is kind of fun. Over here, relationships are a big deal right now for the Virogas. Also, Saturn is coming in to cause a little bit of problem. So, like, if you don't put energy in, then Saturn's going to take away all your friends, man. It's just going to take away all. You're going to be like, where the hell is everybody? And so that's what happens. I remember when I went through that was like, where the hell is everybody? I was in Vancouver and everybody was leaving the city. I'm like, where the hell? Like moving back someplace. We talked about this. I was like, what the hell's going on? Where is everybody? And I was like, I don't have any place to go, man. I live here now. It's but anyways, I ended up back, it's the story. So for Viroga, I think that's what's going on, man. So you're gonna have to do some work to keep this person or some people in your life. But that's okay, because the North Node is there. And this partnership you're going through right now is very much a destiny kind of partnership. In addition to that, this is what you should be working towards. It's going to take a year to get there, obviously. But you should be pushing pretty hard to get into this North Node thing that's happening in relationships. So good luck with that. Like you should be pushing hard into it. Now, here's where else. So I guess all of that is kind of whatever is whatever. But here is where it's tricky. Venus back there is secret relationships. It's being in a relationship and not feeling the love of your partner. It's love is out of sight, out of mind. You might have a crush on someone and they don't know it. Someone might have a crush on you and not know it. Love is over there. You don't see it. You're like, what? It's like someone's coming to look for you and you're like, hey, where's Virgo? And they're like, well, Virgo left like 5 minutes ago. And you'll be like, what? But that's what this placement is. I'll do it again. It's like Virgo was here, but Virgo's not here anymore. And you're like, but I'm love, man. Where are the Verugas? So like, that's what's going on with it. So someone back there is trying to catch up to you and catch you. Or you're back there trying to reach up and reach out for someone. But that's where it is. It's hidden. It's not the greatest thing in the world. All right, I personally don't really like it. It's great if you want to get involved in kind of sexy fun time behind the scenes or secret relationships or having cheating in relationships is great. But for open and loving is not the greatest, man. All right, also, just to let you know, when Venus does make it, finally does make it into Veruga, Venus is going to hit the South Node. And that's going to suck out all the love and rapport and all the fun stuff for that you're supposed to have. So it's going to be a little tricky. And for Taurus, when that happens for Taurus, and that's supposed to be super duper sexy fun time for Taurus, is not. Venus, that Venus is going to hit the South Node and suck all the energy out of it. So you guys are going to have to watch out. But for now, just get out there and do it. For Leos, that's going to affect your money next month. But we're talking about Venus right now. And I'll do a Venus horoscope for you guys as well. All right, Virgo, that's the deal, man. That's the deal. You might lose your jobs. Virgos might go through a situation where they lose their job. But I don't think that's the case. I think it's a case where deal with your relationships, watch your money. You're putting a lot of energy into your stuff. You're probably shopping a lot. And love is behind the scenes, man. All right, let's see what else is up. I'm just trying to think for TN, right? TN's married, so it's different, right? Okay, here we go. Four of Swords and the Seven of Coins, man. Seven of Pentacles. Take your time. Veruga, whatever you're doing, Seven of Pentacles, long-term growth. Look at this, Four of Swords, card of meditation. Long-term growth, Virg. So whatever you're doing, keep the long-term in view, and you're going to be okay. Really, long-term, long-term, long-term. Make it work for the long-term. I wish you the best. Good luck. Next. All right, man. Hey, Libra, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. Welcome back to the channel, man. All right. Now, you see with Libra has this happening like this. The sun is back there, and the South Node is back there. So, like, that's not like Venus back there, which is like, whoa, I ain't feeling it, man. It's like being in a relationship and not feeling the love for the Verugas. Whereas, like, for Libra, it's a little bit different. The spread of energy is different. I think it's actually pretty good. Actually, Libra, I think you're going to get a new job soon. So, the spotlight is behind the scenes, okay? So, everybody is looking over there for Libra. Like, they're checking them out. So, it's like, this to me, when I see this to me looks like Libra's looking for a job, right? And it looks like they're checking you out when you're not there. That's like checking you out for a job, right? So that's the way I look at it. In addition to that, Libras are probably hanging out in the backyard right now. Hanging out in the backyard. Libras are out of sight, out of mind. Libras are probably lurking right now, hanging out, not saying hi. They're just staying chill, man. It's okay. I wouldn't worry about it. Just stay chill and don't stress anything out. I think in relationships it was a bit stressful for Libras, but the Libras I see seem to be fine. I don't know any Libra who's going through a difficult situation at all. They seem fine, man. Over here, all right, that's the deal. Now, right here, let's go back. Let's do the little argument first. Right here, Libras might be arguing with people. right? Or people might walk up and try and argue with you. I'm going to leave it like that. There's cheating in relationships. There's a problem with the kids. There's divorce here, right? All of the negative stuff, I'm seeing it. There's like your hair falling out. Like, it's quite negative, man. Libra, relax. It's going to be okay. But, you know, fighting with your parents, fighting with the in-laws, it's negative, man. We talked about this. The first house squares the fourth house, man. Fighting with your in-laws. Arguing with the kids. Next. Up here, though, is very, very good. Libras are going through a friends into lovers transit. So Libra, like, man, like, friends into lovers, Libra, there you go. And that's the way Libra likes it. That's the way that, like, Libras are kind of a, like, Libras are a ridiculously sexy banana sign. And they're really, really nice. However, this is kind of like, so I know you guys are sitting there thinking, Sonny, the way you talk about Libra is like being like one of the loosest in the zipper zodiac signs. How could you say they're friends first? Libras are friends first. But that second happens quite quickly as well. Just letting you know. Libras are friends first, but the benefits come in quite quickly with Libra. Just saying. So, there you go. It looks to me like Libras might win the lottery. So if you want to buy lottery tickets, it's a good time for Libras to buy lottery tickets. It's a very good time for Libras to get a new job. I think you're going to get a new job. You might get promoted. I think you're going to get a new job. It is a friends into lovers transit. It is friends first, but like, you know, benefits come quite quickly with the Libra. You're a little bit argumentative. You're a little bit pushy. Relax. Don't stress it out. Can you guys hear? The sound is bouncing off of this wall. It's like I can hear it bounce off the wall back at me. Project, right? So I went to ESA, right? But I was a music major, and so I'm sensitive to sound bouncing around. All right, next. I can feel and hear the sound bouncing off that wall. I kept some of the room a little bouncy because I want quiet but live. I'll explain later on. All right, what else going on with Libra? Watch, Libra's going back to the gym. Hey, Libra, honest to God, man, go back to the gym. Hey, the Scorpios, this is what we're going to go through next year. And so next year, we're going to go to the gym. I'm very, very excited about it. Maybe I'll get Navi to, like, take fitness videos and stuff. And so, but she goes to a different gym. So, whatever, man. I think Libra, that's the deal. Go to the gym. Libra, go to the gym. Get promoted at the office. Get a new job. Go to the gym. People are checking you out. I don't think this is a good... Like, this says you're a little bit shy and reclusive. I mean, this says you're shy and reclusive. I don't think you really should be, Libra. I think you should get out there and be amazing, man. I really sincerely think you should get out into the world and be amazing. All right. Next, make sure you buy your lottery tickets. Libra, the star card. Well, that's what I'm talking about, man. This is the star card right here. Okay. Hopes, dreams, and aspirations. And the Three of Wands is waiting. Libra, you're waiting for your ship to come in, man. I guess that's what's going on. You're waiting. There's absolutely hope. Libra, there's hope. It's all going to work out. But very much it looks like you're waiting for your ship to come in. I wish you the best, guys. Next. Hey, Scorp, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Oh, my God. It's like, you guys, man. All right, Scorp. Watch. You guys are laughing. Crazy laughing at you guys as well. All right, Scorp. Here's the negative, man. Here's the negative. Someone's trying to stab you in the back. Yup. Stay shifty, man. Stay shifty. Stick and move, Scorp. Stick and move. Back there, they're checking you out. There's cheating in relationships. There's the divorce. There's death of a spouse. There's like Rouhani beating the crap out of her boyfriend. Like, so, like, there's like, that's the Scorpio way, man. Good luck. A lot of stuff is happening on in the background behind the scenes and you don't see it. So you might be doing a lot of stuff in private. So I'm doing a lot of my stuff in private. I'm not I didn't actually go to Costco. I had a delivery from Costco. It's why it was so extra expensive because like tips and taxes and stuff. So that was the problem. But like I'm Scorpio. I'm doing all my stuff right here like this, taking care of everything, and that's what's going on. So you guys should be doing that as well. Remember, we want to be proactive in the astrology. We don't want to be passive and let the world, we want to like go after the world, especially during this year. We want to cross the divergence and we want to keep going. Just like Ruth says, we didn't come this far just to be this far. No way, man. This is not just my destiny. I want all of it. So I want it. It's mine. I want it. So I just don't got to stop killing the plants, man. So here we go. So what else is going on? So watch out for that, Scorp. Someone's moving against you behind your back that you don't see. Proactively, we're doing things in the background, right? Everybody do things in the background. Take it easy. All right, next. There's a branch on the tree. There are a couple of trees. I don't know what's doing. Okay, so, all right, next. All of this has returned. This is returned, and there's something about a creative project. So, although this was like a bit of a cock block before, right? It was a blockage there before with regards to love and relationships. We're going to be proactive about it this time, and we're going to move in a different direction. We're going to put hard work into our creative projects, and we're going to put hard work and effort into our relationships and to having fun and the kids. It might be difficult, but if you put the hard work in, you're going to be successful. I'm going to say it again. Remember, when Saturn is over here, and it's over here for for Aquarius, and it's going to be there next year for Pisces. When Saturn's in the second house, that like Saturn is the old sun. It bestows rewards, but it only rewards hard work. So if you put in hard work, it's going to be okay. So if you man up, and when the block arrives, when you're going to go talk to the girl. So when I'm at the gym and I want to go and I see the girl looking at me, right, at the new gym, and I'm in like MILF mode, I'm going to be like, and the blocks come in, you got to man up and push through, right? So in creative projects, you have to man up and push through. In romance, you have to man up and push through, or woman up and push through. All right, so that's what you guys got to do, and you're going to be okay. Next year, we got to man up and go to the gym, man. Next year, we get to go to the gym. Right now, you see, Saturn is hard work, and the hard work is in creative projects, and so that's the deal. So Elle's got to make her videos. I have to make my videos. I got to get back to interviewing people again, but you guys know that me talking to people is not necessarily a good idea. So unless you guys want to see me on the channel yelling and screaming, cussing people, we got to watch out. And then that's what's going on, man. Hard work in creative pursuits, or hard work energy with the kids, and it's going to work out, Score. It's going to absolutely work out. Up here, good things are happening at a distance. Obviously, we all know that good things are happening at a distance. Scorpios might go back to school. I'm not. I'm teaching you guys. And over here, good things happen when you go outside into the world. Although I went outside into the world today, and no one walked up and said hi to me. But I'm pretty sure that's going to happen. I have to go water the lawn today. I don't have to water anything, but I'm trying to heal the plants. So there we go, Scorp. Get outside. People are checking you out. Your friends group is changing, right? Scorpio, your friends group are changing. So I shouldn't be, although I've been angry this entire year on how my friends group is dissolving, I shouldn't be worried about it. And Rue and all the other Scorpios, don't worry about it, man. The South Node is dissolving your friend group. So let them go. Who cares, man? Like, seriously, who cares? Who cares, man? Look, Scorp, King of Cups and the Four of Cups. Whoa. The King of Cups is absolute love, man. Like, someone is coming in to love you up, Scorp. But the Four of Cups is like, So, like, I don't know, man, Scorp. The cards say you're turning your back on someone. This says you're angry. Some people are doing some nonsense behind your back, and you're angry about it. Yeah, I'm a little angry about the nonsense behind my back. I was upset about that friends thing, friends dissolving. But you know what? They're going to be replaced by other people. And we're leveling up, Scorp. So as we level up, we're all leveling up. So just let them go. All right, just let them go. You're a Scorpio. You're very good at that. Just let them go. All right, I wish you the absolute best. Good luck. Next. Hey, Saggy, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back, man. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. All right. So you guys are understanding, right, how the spread, right, the spread of the planets is good for, very good for some zodiac signs. And for other zodiac signs, it's kind of like, meh, whatever, you know. So just certain things. And like we talk about this all the time, what's good for one zodiac sign is not necessarily good for the other zodiac sign, because they don't always like that kind of energy, right? It's not really their vibe. So, but whatever. As for Sagittarius, oh, this looks pretty good for Sagittarius. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I think my sister's going to get divorced next year. I think she's going to take the money and get divorced. I don't see what's going. We should have asked when like, there's freedom in relationships, man, and this is going to continue. There's explosive energy, right? Uranus explodes, whatever it is. You're like, what? Why did you do that? Like, and it's in relationships for Saggis right now. I expect Saggis relationships to go poof. And so that's the deal, man. I do wish you the best. I really sincerely wish you the best. I just think it's going to go poof. Saggis are not necessarily, so you're kind of lucky in love right now, but really you're lucky in the lottery. I think, Saggy, I would say you're lucky in love right now. You guys might be traveling. Someone at a distance might come and visit you. Sagittarius energy might be going back to school right now. Saggy risings might go back to school. So, like, whatever, man. You might be studying something. You might be traveling. Saggis might have a strong desire to travel. Over here, it looks like Saggy's getting a new job. Yeah, man. Like, you might lose your job. I would watch out for that. Something very publicly in the next week, 8 days, week, in the next 2 weeks. In the next 2 weeks, Saggy might lose their jobs. Be careful. Your career, it's changing. Whatever you realize or think or whatever, it's like you guys have to understand what we're going through is this is the way it's gonna be for the next 250 years. I told you guys this. You guys have a tendency to think that astrology is like this and that the cycles move like this. But they don't. The cycles move like this. And like, this is 1 degree Aries, and this is 1 degree Aries as well. I know it doesn't, like, this is 1 degree Aries, this is 1 degree Aries. And that's how the cycle really works. And so we have another 250 years of this, and it just started. So, like, get used to it. The world is in hell, man. It is going to be rough. All right, next. And there are contingencies in play to make it even more rough. So watch out. This next little spell is going to be tough. We're on the cusp, man. The cusp of the age of Aquarius. There you go. All right, next. Moving on. So over here, so Saggy, you might lose your job in the next 2 weeks. Be careful. Although I do think you're going to win the lottery. Saggy might win the lottery. Libra might win the lottery. Over here, arguing with groups of people. This is like me yelling and screaming on the internet at you guys all the time. It's like, that's the deal. So that's the deal, man. Yelling and screaming at everybody. So watch out, Sag. Actually, you know what it's kind of like? It's kind of like putting a lot of energy into groups of people. So like, say your kid goes back to school, right? And they have like some kind of thing. It's like you making a whole bunch of cookies for the kids. It's what it's like, Sag. It's like you putting a lot of energy into the group. So like if you're putting a lot, well, that's it. It's like baking a lot of cookies, or you're like driving people around a lot, or you're arguing with people. So it's not a big deal. It doesn't have to be that difficult. And once again, we're trying to make a positive out of all of this stuff. So on the negative side, fighting with groups of people, fighting on the internet. On the positive side, it's like Roxanne popping in to say hello, right? Roxanne's a Saggy. She popped in social media to say hello, right? Sun at the top of the chart. We saw her. Hey, Roxanne, what's up? So that's what's going on. Cray's always here, so she doesn't count. But like for the other Saggys, that's kind of the way it is. All right. You guys are going to be successful. Cray, this is a good time to really promote all this stuff in the business. Very, very good time for that. Actually, shared resources are good. Your money is good. For Saggy, the money is good. Travel is good. Cray's traveling, right? Cray traveled for work, traveled for money. And like, she's very public. And like, so that's what's going on, man. There might be problems at home for the next couple of months. So watch out for that. But aside of that, I think everything is going to be okay for the Saggies. I do. I do. Like, I do. All right. Judgment and the Five of Wands. So you guys aren't on the same page, man. Saggy, you guys are a little all over the place. Hey, watch out. Hey, Cray, watch out. Saggies are picking up a hater. Right? I have to warn you guys. Whenever Mars is in the 11th house, it means you're picking up a hater. Someone, you're rubbing the group in a way that someone is going to get a little upset and they might take action next month. Not yet, is okay. This says judgment, you're going to have to talk with someone, and the Five of Wands, you guys aren't on the same page. But I wouldn't worry about it, man. Get out there and have some fun. I think very much Saggy should go outside into the world right now and have some fun. All of the luck, energy is going to come around and catch up. So it's going to be okay. The negative side is that at that time, Mars is going to come here and then it's going to be rough. But you're going to be fine. All right, good luck. Next. Hey Capricorn, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Whoop whoop. All right, here we go. You guys starting to get this, you know, using examples from you guys really starting to understand the astrology and understanding this energy and motion and how you're starting to get it. I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of the sunny side. You guys getting it. Sexy brainers. Yeah, for real, man. All right, here we go. So for Capricorn, this looks like you're running away from home. Did I say this yet? This looks like you're running away from home, or you might travel or something. But I don't necessarily think you're going to travel, because I think this is going to... That's too far. This here, I think that's going to cause a problem at a distance. So... Oh, wow, Navi got a job working at a company in Vancouver or so. Like, look at, yeah, here we go. Excuse me, so Capricorn, something at a distance. Kimberly, something at a distance, man. You might seriously think about traveling for some reason. Wow, Kimberly, you might be traveling. But again, at the same time, it's not like travel. It's like, because you kind of have to go address it. Wherever the South Node is, you kind of have to go there and do it. But you want to move around and do this. But sometimes you have to do this. And right now, that's what it looks like. The spotlight looks like Capricorns might be traveling or going back to school. But I don't think that's really what you want to do. Although I do think you're looking for an adventure, and I do think Capricorn's probably traveling. You do have to watch your job, right, guys? Watch your job. Make sure you don't, you might quit your job. You might have a hater at the office. Maybe a lot of traffic jams. You guys are going to be stuck in traffic quite a bit. Oh, it's 333. Oh, we'll make a wish in a sec. So you have to, so Capricorn, watch out. So watch out, man. Watch out. Down here, if you had problems with the car, right? Not like traffic accidents, okay? But if you have problems with the car, like car problems, you might have car problems from like September to February. So watch out for it. Or if you hang out with your sister all the time, like it's retrograde. So normally I would say it takes away and it's gone. Saturn normally takes away and it's gone. But Kimberly is hanging out with her sister, right? So it's returning. So Capricorn's probably hanging out with your brothers and sisters. Maybe someone's going to give you a car or a cell phone or something. I don't really think so. I think it's you have to fix your stuff and take care of it. Watch your words. You're going to be reluctant to speak, but Capricorns, you should speak up anyways. All right, what else is going on? This is good over here. Right? Sexy fun time is really good. Lots of sexy fun time. People will be paying for you. And relationships are pretty good. Like lots of relationships. Capricorn should have a lot of friends going on right now. A lot of friends, a lot of benefits, a lot of sexy fun time. On the inheriting money, Capricorn could inherit money right now. You could get a grant or some legal money. On the negative side, it's you're attracting death. Remember the 8th house? I just did a video on this, guys. Anybody know that I did a video on this yesterday? Venus in the 8th house. You could be attracting death, Capricorn, watch out. But it's definitely, you could be getting sick. Watch out for breathing problems. Kimberly, watch out for breathing problems. Watch out for water problems, right? Guys, watch out for water problems. Watch out for breathing problems. And like water on the lungs, right? And it looks like you're going to get out into the world and do some fun. And it looks like you're going to hang out with your brothers and sisters. And there's a possibility of divorce, warning you, breakup energy a little bit. But on the other hand, they're cheating in relationships for sure. There's cheating for sure right now. But at the same time, Capricorn could easily be very successful right now. Easily get a new job. Easily get a new job. Capricorn energy could easily get a new job. And they could easily make some money right now. All right. What else? That's about it, man. I really do wish you guys the best. Make sure you go to the gym, right? Make sure you keep going to the gym. Everybody, make sure you go to the gym. And take care of your bodies. Take care of your minds, okay, right? TheSunnySide here. And that's the deal, guys. All right, next. It's going to be like 4:15. Hey, Aqua, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. And not only that, we spent like a full solid hour talking about the part of fortune. So, like, we did a lot today. We really did a lot today. You should watch both. You should watch your sun sign and your rising sign, especially on this channel here. Because on this channel, because I talk about it. You should watch your placements, you know, your different placements. Because I do talk about it. I talk about your Venus placements, your Saturn placements. And keep reminding me. If I don't mention, keep asking. Because, you know, I get tired and stuff. All right, here we go. Aqua's up. Aqua, so, Aqua, Cray, man, Cray. Holy, I didn't take a picture. Cray, this is a good time for Aquas. Holy smoke. For Aquas in love? Okay, so watch. Uranus is explosive energy. It explodes it. It takes it apart. You know, it gets a new beginning. Unexpected, like, why'd you do that, man? Like, why'd you do that? Like, why'd you blow that up? Why we got to do this again? And so, like, you remember when I kept getting divorced and married to Brandy? That's like Scorpio going through it. Why we always breaking this up? Unexpected. Why we blowing this stuff up? That's what's going on. That's what's going to happen with Sagittarius. Sagittarius is going to have this constant breakup energy. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? So be cool with it, man. That's what's going on. But for Aqua, this is happening with the kids and creative projects, right? Break up, put it back together, break up. Why are we doing this? Why are we break it up? So Cray, watch out. Cray, watch out, because you work in the creative field, right? So make sure that your creative stuff isn't like exploding all the time. Like, what happened to this? I thought we were doing this. What happened to my channel? What happened to my Instagram? What happened to my Facebook thing? What happened to all this stuff? Where'd it go? And so, like, just like for the Scorpios, it's like, what happened? I thought we were married. What's going on here? Or the Saggies, what's going on? I thought we were married. What's going on? So the Aquas are going to have that with the kids. What's going on? We just built a house. What do you mean you're going to go live in Australia? Right? It's that kind of thing like that. And so that's the deal, man. So that's the deal. So watch out for it. So watch out for it. Over here, relationships should be very, very good. You guys are good. Like, this is not great, right? That south node there. But I think you guys are probably going to win your legal battle. Although it might be expensive, because when Venus comes over here, this is going to suck in the money. That's going to suck the money in. So it's not going to be a clean Venus. It's not a clean victory. The legal thing for you guys in the shared resources and the money and the stuff with the mom, it's not a clean victory. There's going to be a problem with it, and you guys are going to have to return to it. Always go back to the thing with Steffi's mom. All right. But love should be good for you guys now. Not great, but good. You should be partnering up with people right now. So if I were you, I would go to that. I would have fun with the race. Up here, Aquas might be traveling, man. seriously, Aquas might be traveling. There's something at a distance. You might be going back to school. I think you should have fun. Back to work. Aquas are back to work. Right? See that? The North Node and Saturn right there. Aquas are back to work. Work, 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 work. Angelica is back to work. Probably. I don't know what she's doing. Probably back to work. All right, there we go, guys. Any questions? Plastic surgery. Aqua Rising's getting plastic surgery. Aqua Rising's getting tattoos and piercings and things. Whatever, man. It's all cool. You should have a lot of energy expanding in your day-to-day life. You're pretty lucky during the day. I wouldn't worry about that. I'd watch the health thing. Right? This can be a problem. That could be a problem in health, but I wouldn't stress it out. I wouldn't stress it out, but it could be a problem. And it looks more like plastic surgery, man. It looks like more like... All right. Anything else for the Aquas? Yeah, hard work, and you're going to make some money. Hard work, hard work, hard work. You're going to get paid. All right. Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Well, there you go, man. Aqua, some new beginnings for you guys. Here you go. All right, that to me sounds like some make-believe shit, but okay. Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups, guys. Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups. Aqua, it looks like some new beginnings for you. New beginning, new beginning, new beginning. I wish you the best. I think it's going to be pretty good, right? Some new energy. Get out there. Tired is okay, Craig. Tired is okay, man. We're going to be okay. You guys are going to be okay. Just take it step by step, day by day, step by step, day by day, step by step. All right, next. And finally, dearest Pisces. Hey, Pisces, let's do it. Okay, so Pisces, you have to watch your money. Gingie, watch your money. But I don't think anyone is stealing, like someone might steal money from you. But I think this is more along the lines of it's just expensive right now. Like paying for other people. I mean, Mars up there is not the greatest thing. It usually means money is leaving your chart, right? And you're spending it on other people, right? Down here, you're spending money on yourself. Up here, you're spending it on other people. Saturn there, people could be stealing it, taking it from you. But at this time of the year, you know, man, you're like buying stuff for the kids, right, Pisces? Buying stuff for the kids. Mike is buying t-shirts for the team. And like, none of that's negative. None of that is negative at all. So like, just know that it's a little expensive. Control your spending. Things are going to be okay, man. Over here, right, Venus in the 6th house. This is love where you go every day. So like Mike is investing in the company. Right? It's doing that. This is someone you could meet at the gym, someone you could meet at the park, someone you could meet at the grocery store. Pisces, you're going to meet someone randomly in your day-to-day life. On the negative side, okay, guys, watch this. On the negative side, having all this freedom in the day, another interpretation of this is you could lose your job. So Pisces, watch out that you don't lose your job. Okay? So, because you should have a lot of freedom in your day. Mars, very busy during the day. Venus, freedom and ease during the day. Aries, look at me, I'm the best. Aries, Mars. Venus is Taurus. Taurus, I'm over here in the field. I'm over here playing my piano all by myself. No one's bugging me. I'm cooking. I'm a Taurus. Leave me alone. I'm just doing my own thing. Right? Venus. That's what's happening. The difference in the 6th house between Mars and Venus. All right, next. What else is happening for Pisces? You should be pretty social this week, Pisces. I think for the first half of the week, you're going to be social. And then in the second half of the week, you're going to be reclusive. You're going to lay back and chill out. All right, what else is going on, man? Something is happening at the home, right? No, that question wasn't silly at all. So the old me used to come down pretty hard on people asking questions that would have been silly, but not the new me, man. I know you guys have questions. Let me finish this and then I'll explain. Pisces, something is happening at the house. Mike, watch out. Something is happening at the house. Something unexpected, something explosive. You guys might decide to move. you guys might decide to move unexpectedly, or like a hurricane blows your house over. Gingie's in Tennessee, so I don't expect anything to happen. Maybe a snowstorm. Something is going to happen which unexpectedly is going to go like this with the family, or like your parents get divorced unexpectedly, or like like something like your parents might get divorced, or you might like just move for some reason. You might be like, move, and you'll be like, what? So it's that kind of situation over there. Major creative time for Pisces. Major time for creativity and for optimism in relationships. You should be very optimistic. You should be very happy in relationships. Very loving, most loving time for the next 12 years. So Pisces, very good time to get pregnant. Great time to have kids right now. And watch your health a little bit, but I don't really think there's a problem with anything. I think you're going to be fine. I think you're good. Pisces, I think you're good. I don't think there's any... Make sure you get paid. Okay, so right now, just like for Aries, people are not seeing Aries, or they're forgetting Aries' name, or they're misspelling Aries' name. For Pisces, it continues. You have to make sure you get paid the right amount. So Mike, make sure to always double check the money. Pisces right now, always double check the money. People, I don't think Priestess, double check the money. I don't know that anybody's ripping you off or anything, but I think just double check the money. And it's a little expensive for you guys right now. Oh no, 3 of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Okay, well, this is heartbreak. This is super duper heartbreak, Pisces. This is breakup energy. There you go, man. What are you going to do? There's breakup energy. So there you go. Good luck. Good luck. I wish you the best, but there's breakup energy. So I don't know. I think you should just go have fun. I think watch your health a little bit. And like this says, if this was a legal situation, you probably would lose the legal situation. So some zodiac signs winning legal situations. I think Pisces is going to lose a legal situation, and it's going to be difficult. Money's leaving the chart. So you want to be in control of money leaving your chart. And that's what's going on. But on the plus side, it's like, you could do what Mike's doing and buy t-shirts for the gang, man. So like, that's okay. Or like what I'm doing, I redid the store, right? I'm a water sign. I redid the store. I'm working on the store for you guys. And then I'm going to spend some money and buy you guys some stuff. All right, Pisces, I super duper wish you the best. Good luck. Next.